in Liverpool, and Jenkins has won 3 legs on the spin. The bull in charge against Ronnie Baxter. With no pressure on Jenkins.
7th leg.
It's Baxter here who has to come from behind. Big difference in the numbers as well. Jenkins 97 average to Baxter's 829, and we've already seen 2 ton-plus finishes.
100.
Yes, Jenkins under no pressure tonight. The pressure would only come on, wouldn't it, maybe in the last week of the qualifying rounds if he was still in with a chance. At the moment, his chance appears to be purely mathematical, just 6 points and a leg difference of -21, which is absolutely horrific when you compare it to the guys who are in the qualifying spots at the moment. That's not horrific, that's terrific from Terry Jenkins, the first maximum of the night.
Creeping up, I wonder if we'll hit 300 for the tournament. 180s before the end of the night. I suppose that sums up Terry Jenkins' tournament, doesn't it?
23
to follow 180.
Mercurial. Well, it's given Baxter an opening as well, and he's taken his chance because he was looking like being cut adrift here in the maritime city of Liverpool in this leg, but he's back on board now.
134.
Jenkins is going to get 1, possibly 2 darts to make
100.
it 5-2.
Terry requires
4
64.
consecutive legs for Terry Jenkins. Should lead tops again. He's been pretty good up here.
44.
Now then.
Ronnie requires 80.
Now then. This could be a pivotal passage of play. 1 dart at tops for Ronnie Baxter. If he misses, he
60.
could be 3 legs behind, and he hasn't just
Terry
missed, he's missed by
20.
a mile.
May well have caught the flight of the
Game
other dart
shown the
there.
7th flag. Terry Jenkins.
A perfect flight from Terry Jenkins. 5-2 it is. It's 4 consecutive legs. And Jenkins here with a real chance.
121.
Baxter all of a sudden feeling the pressure.
Jenkins won only 1 game
140.
in the whole of the Premier League this year before last Thursday's victory over Adrian Lewis. He'd had that 6-game losing streak. It's a bit like a team in the relegation zone suddenly producing
100.
top quality performances to pull themselves out of trouble when it appears to be too late. Could it be about to make it 2 wins on the trot for the first time this season?
100.
He's in a strong position here, Terry Jenkins. And Barney to come on the horizon as well, and well, he'd have to say he'd fancy his chances against bottom of the power, Barney.
140.
His last 2 games against Taylor and Wade, though, so it really is a huge ask
60.
for Terry Jenkins.
Ronnie requires 140.
All he can do is win and hope that he can keep on winning. Be nice for Jenkins
100.
to beat somebody else. Both his wins have come against Lewis.
Baxter, who missed a dart at double top in the last leg, is going to get
60.
3 chances to
Ronnie
nail the double in this one.
40.
Cannot afford to go 6-2 adrift, can he? Can he? But he's not going to. He hauls himself back to within a couple of legs of Jenkins. It's 5-3.
Game on.
Not finished yet, Ronnie Baxter. The opening night, the Premier League season at the O2, it was Jenkins who had to come from behind.
100.
Baxter led 7-5, should have won the game. Jenkins showed his mettle and his bottle. But Baxter do the same in return tonight.
137.
Good darts from Baxter. He's been steady, hasn't he, throughout the tournament, Ronnie Baxter.
140.
Blow for blow. Jenkins still averaging around that 97 mark, and Baxter has increased his by 4 points with darts like that. Well, he's taking his time, a crucial time to hit a maximum. You're first, you're trying to break through to get back in this match.
100.
Yes, and there's only 1 break and throw, isn't it, between the 2 players at the moment. If Baxter were to break here and then to hold, we'll be back on serve in effect, and it would be 5 apiece.
100.
It's a good leg this from
Setting
Ronnie Baxter.
161.
Thrown 9 darts, he's left himself 84, so a possible 11 dart leg.
Well, Channel 17 would have left the ball.
97. Ronnie requires
Baxter has to
84.
get this. Was he going to have a shot at the ball? He is.
59.
It's a good effort, it really
Setting
was.
requires 64.
Well, for me, possibly the most important dart of the match coming up now.
Tops for Jenkins.
Game
Oh,
shot,
tremendous dart.
Jenkins.
Perfectly thrown, perfectly executed, and Jenkins leads 6 legs to 3. He's a leg away from getting a point, and that's not a lot of use to him. He's got to win. He's 2 legs away from victory, keeping his flickering hopes of qualifying alive. Flame still burning for the bull.
I'll tell you what, he'll be smiling, willing Terry Jenkins on in the practice room. Simon Whitlock, Adrian Lewis, James Wade will all be cheering Jenkins on in the race for the semi-finals.
140.
Absolutely. Slip from Jenkins. It's still a game that you wouldn't want to put too much money on, even though Jenkins is 3 legs in front. The way that he's played generally this season in the Premier League, you wouldn't be convinced that he could close this out. Oh, this will help. That will help a whole bunch. Terry Jenkins gets his second maximum of the match.
124. $92.
Baxter's still favourite, isn't he? With 140 would have been good.
120.
That's pressure now.
Ronnie requires 32.
Double 16 to stay in the match.
Has to hit, and that isn't too
Game
good a first start.
Ronnie Baxter.
Well, I hesitated. I thought it was going to be very awkward. Baxter